Do you ever notice foamy pee? It might sound strange, but it could be a sign of excess protein in your urine, also known as proteinuria. While that might seem frightening, here's the silver lining. Certain vitamins and minerals support kidney health and stop proteinuria. In this video, we will explore which ones and how they work. And if you found any helpful vitamins or minerals for your kidneys, share your tips in the comments below. Let's dive in and keep those kidneys working their best. Number 1. Vitamin D. First, what is proteinuria? It's when your kidneys start leaking protein into your pee, which is not good. It's a sign your kidneys might not be working right. Now here's where vitamin D comes into play. When your kidneys are inflamed, they don't filter stuff properly, leading to proteinuria. But vitamin D steps in and calms down that inflammation, helping your kidneys do their job better. Now for the science part, studies have shown that vitamin D can decrease proteinuria by strengthening the connections between the cells in your kidneys, making them better at filtering out the bad stuff and keeping the good things in. One study published in the Journal of Postgraduate Medicine found that vitamin D supplements reduced proteinuria by improving the structure and function of the kidneys. Another study showed that people with chronic kidney disease who took vitamin D supplements had lower proteinuria levels than those who did not. So long story short, vitamin D helps your kidneys by calming inflammation, repairing damage, and improving their filtering ability. Now, where can you get this vitamin D magic? You've got a few options. You can soak up some sunshine for a natural boost, munch on fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or tuna, or grab fortified foods like milk, orange juice, and cereals with extra vitamin D. Number 2. Vitamin B3, niacin. B3 is essential for converting the proteins you eat into energy and other important compounds your body needs to function. It regulates how your body metabolizes proteins, making sure they're broken down and used correctly, so those proteins stay where they belong instead of spilling out into your urine. Now let's look at some scientific evidence. A study published in the American Journal of Physiology, Renal Physiology found that patients with kidney disease who took B3 saw a decrease in their proteinuria levels. On the flip side, not getting enough B3 can make kidney problems worse and lead to even more proteinuria. This essential vitamin also reduces oxalate levels in the urine, which is a primary culprit behind kidney stone formation. So getting enough B3 also gives you an extra layer of protection against those painful kidney stones. Pretty impressive, right? You can get your B3 fix from meat, fish, and poultry. If that's not enough, you can also grab B3 supplements from the store. Just remember, it's always a good idea to chat with your doctor before adding any new supplements to your routine. Number 3. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. That means it helps your body tackle inflammation and oxidative stress, which are big problems when your kidneys are already struggling. Vitamin C helps your kidneys chill out and get back to doing their job properly by reducing inflammation. But wait, there's more to the story. Vitamin C also boosts the production of collagen, a protein essential for maintaining the structure of your kidneys. This helps repair any damage that might have already occurred and keeps your kidneys functioning properly. And let's not forget about its role in boosting your immune system. A healthy immune system is crucial for fighting infections that can further damage your kidneys. So by keeping your immune system strong, vitamin C indirectly supports your kidney health too. To increase your vitamin C intake, include plenty of citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, and leafy greens in your diet. Fresh herbs like parsley are also excellent sources. If needed, consider vitamin C supplements. Number 4. Magnesium. When your kidneys are stressed, they release something called angiotensin 2, which messes with their filtering ability and causes more protein to slip through. But magnesium steps up and says, "Hold up, we're fixing this." Magnesium blocks the effects of angiotensin 2. Doing that helps your kidneys maintain their structure and function properly. Plus, magnesium has this cool anti-inflammatory vibe going on, so it calms down any kidney inflammation, making it easier for them to do their job right. Magnesium also plays a role in balancing electrolytes in your body, like potassium and sodium. This balance is crucial for your kidneys to function correctly. And the best part? You can find magnesium in various foods, from leafy greens and nuts to whole grains and legumes. So whether you're munching on a spinach salad or enjoying a handful of almonds as a snack, you're giving your kidneys a little boost of magnesium-powered goodness. Number 5. Omega-3 fatty acids. When your kidneys are dealing with proteinuria, they're in crisis mode. These healthy fats have this awesome ability to dial down inflammation throughout your body. Now, inflammation is like the villain in this story, stirring up trouble and making it harder for your kidneys to function properly. But omega-3s come in and shut that villain down. They calm the inflammation, giving your kidneys a chance to heal and get back on track. Omega-3s also regulate blood pressure, which is crucial for kidney health. High blood pressure can put extra strain on your kidneys, making proteinuria worse. But omega-3s keep that blood pressure in check, easing the burden on your kidneys. And guess what? Studies have backed this up. Research shows that omega-3 fatty acids can reduce proteinuria in people with kidney disease. So whether you're getting your omega-3s from fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, or supplements, you're giving your kidneys some serious support. Number 6. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 helps repair and maintain the cells that line your kidneys. These cells are crucial for filtering waste and keeping the good stuff in your blood. When these cells get damaged or do not work properly, protein starts sneaking into your urine. So by beefing up your B12 levels, you're basically giving your kidneys the tools they need to fix themselves up and stop that protein leakage. It's like giving them a repair kit to patch up any leaks and keep things running smoothly. So where can you find this magical B12? Well, it's mainly hanging out in animal-based foods like meat, fish, eggs, and dairy products. If you're more on the plant-based side, you might need to look for fortified foods like breakfast cereals or plant-based milk. Number 7. Calcium. Calcium has awesome anti-inflammatory power. So when your kidneys are inflamed and irritated, calcium steps in to calm the storm. By reducing inflammation, calcium helps your kidneys function better, like a soothing balm on a wound. Now let's talk about electrolytes. These are like the tiny workers in your body, helping everything run smoothly. Calcium plays a crucial role in balancing these electrolytes, such as potassium and sodium. When these electrolytes are in harmony, your kidneys can do their job properly, filtering out waste and keeping the good stuff where it belongs. So, how much calcium should you consume to get these benefits? The recommended daily calcium intake for adults is around 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams. You can achieve this by incorporating a variety of calcium-rich foods into your diet, including dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese, as well as leafy greens such as kale, spinach, and broccoli. But hey, do not overdo it. Too much calcium can lead to kidney stones or other health issues. So it's all about finding the right balance and talking with your doctor to figure out what works best for you. We've made it halfway through our list, and we sincerely hope you've enjoyed it so far. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Let's move forward with the video. Number 8. Zinc. Zinc boosts the production of a substance called metallothionein in your kidneys. Metallothionein acts like a barrier, stopping the excess protein from slipping through and ending in your urine. So instead of losing valuable protein, your kidneys keep it where it belongs, inside your body. But that's not all. Zinc also has this awesome anti-inflammatory power. So if your kidneys are inflamed and irritated, zinc steps in to calm things down. By reducing inflammation, it helps your kidneys function better and heal any damage that's been done. And here's a fun fact: zinc works closely with vitamin D, which we already know is great for kidney health. Together they form a dynamic duo, supporting each other in their efforts to keep your kidneys happy and healthy. Now let's talk about where you can find zinc. Luckily, it's hiding in plenty of delicious foods just waiting to be discovered, like meat, shellfish, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. And if you need an extra boost, zinc supplements are also available. Number 9. Folic acid, vitamin B9. Folic acid helps your body make new cells, including the ones in your kidneys. When your kidneys are damaged or not working right, they need all the help they can get to repair themselves. Folic acid swoops in and provides the building blocks for these new cells, kind of like giving your kidneys a construction crew to fix up any leaks. Additionally, folic acid helps your kidneys by converting harmful homocysteine into less damaging substances. High levels of homocysteine are linked to kidney damage, but folic acid steps in to reduce these risks, promoting better kidney function. So whether you're enjoying a plate of steamed broccoli or popping a folic acid supplement, you're giving your kidneys the support they need to stay strong and resilient. As always, consulting with your healthcare provider is key to ensuring that you're getting the right amount of folic acid for your individual needs. Number 10. Selenium. Selenium is a super important trace mineral that acts as a shield for your kidneys. One of its main jobs is to protect your kidneys from oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is like rust for your body. It causes damage to your cells, including those in your kidneys. Selenium acts as an antioxidant, neutralizing harmful free radicals and preventing them from causing damage. Selenium also helps in the production of glutathione, a powerful antioxidant produced by your body. Glutathione helps in detoxifying your kidneys and protecting them from further damage. Also, a study published in the Journal of Research in Pharmacy Practice found that selenium supplementation reduced proteinuria in patients with chronic kidney disease. The study suggested that selenium's antioxidant properties improve kidney function and decrease protein leakage. So, where can you find selenium? Foods like Brazil nuts, fish, poultry, eggs, and whole grains are excellent sources. So, make sure to include them in your diet for a kidney-friendly boost. Number 11. Iron. Iron deficiency can lead to anemia, a condition where your blood does not have enough healthy red blood cells to carry oxygen efficiently. When your kidneys are not functioning properly due to conditions like chronic kidney disease, they produce less of a hormone called erythropoietin, which stimulates the bone marrow to produce red blood cells. This can lead to anemia, making you feel tired and weak. Now here's where the connection between iron and kidney health comes into play. Studies have shown that iron deficiency can exacerbate kidney damage and contribute to proteinuria. Adequate iron levels can help repair damaged kidney tissues and improve their overall function. You can find iron in lots of foods like red meat, poultry, fish, beans, and leafy greens. And if you think you're not getting enough iron from your diet, talk to your doctor about iron supplements to give your kidneys the extra support they need. Number 12. Choline. Your kidneys have these tiny structures called glomeruli, which act like filters. They help in removing waste products and excess fluids from your blood, producing urine. When these glomeruli get damaged or inflamed, they can leak protein into the urine, leading to proteinuria. Now, here's where choline comes into play. Choline is vital for maintaining the integrity of cell membranes, including those in the glomeruli of your kidneys. It helps in keeping these structures strong and healthy, reducing the risk of protein leakage. Also, a study published in the journal Advances in Nutrition found that choline supplementation improved kidney function and reduced inflammation in rats with kidney disease. Eggs are one of the most accessible and versatile sources of choline, whether you prefer them scrambled, boiled, or in an omelet. Other sources include liver, fatty fish like salmon, peanuts, broccoli, dairy products, and poultry. Number 13. Co-enzyme Q10. CoQ10. Co-enzyme Q10, or CoQ10 for short, is a naturally occurring compound that plays a vital role in energy production within your cells. When your kidneys are under stress, they require more energy to function properly and repair any damage. This is where CoQ10 steps in to lend a helping hand. Research suggests that CoQ10 can improve kidney function and reduce oxidative stress, which is often elevated in kidney diseases like proteinuria. Moreover, CoQ10 has anti-inflammatory properties that can help reduce inflammation in the kidneys, promoting better overall kidney health. A study published in the journal Kidney International Reports found that CoQ10 supplementation improved kidney function and reduced proteinuria in patients with chronic kidney disease. You can find CoQ10 in foods like fish, meat, and whole grains. However, it's challenging to get enough CoQ10 from diet alone, so some people opt for supplements to ensure they're getting an adequate amount. As always, it's essential to discuss with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplements to ensure they are suitable for you. Number 14. Vitamin E. Vitamin E helps in improving blood flow to the kidneys. Good blood circulation is essential for the kidneys to filter out waste and maintain proper function effectively. By enhancing blood flow, vitamin E ensures that your kidneys get the oxygen and nutrients they need to stay healthy and resilient. Moreover, studies have shown promising results when it comes to vitamin E's role in kidney health. A study published in the journal Frontiers in Physiology demonstrated that vitamin E supplementation can decrease proteinuria and protect against kidney injury in diabetic nephropathy, a common complication of diabetes. So, how can you boost your vitamin E intake? Since it's fat-soluble, it's best to eat vitamin E-rich foods with some healthy fats. Foods like nuts, seeds, avocados, and olive oil give you a good dose of vitamin E and help your body absorb it better. Number 15, vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 maintains the health of the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys, known as glomeruli. It works by activating proteins that keep the elasticity and strength of blood vessels. This ensures that the glomeruli can effectively filter blood without any leaks. Moreover, vitamin K2 has been associated with better insulin sensitivity. Insulin resistance is a common problem among people with kidney issues and can contribute to further kidney damage. By enhancing insulin sensitivity, vitamin K2 aids in better regulating blood sugar levels. This can alleviate stress on the kidneys as they won't have to work as hard to filter out excess sugar from the bloodstream. To boost your vitamin K2 intake, consider adding fermented foods like cheese and yogurt and animal products such as egg yolks, liver, and grass-fed meats to your diet. For those interested in trying something different, natto, a fermented soybean product popular in Japan, is another great source of this essential vitamin. So there you have it! We have covered a whole bunch of vitamins and minerals that can give your kidneys the love they deserve. From vitamin D to coenzyme Q10, each of these plays a unique role in helping your kidneys fight proteinuria and stay in perfect shape. But remember, while these vitamins and minerals are super helpful, they're not the only players on your kidney's dream team. Regular exercise, staying hydrated, and avoiding excessive salt and sugar can also go a long way in keeping your kidneys happy. Now here's where you come in. Do you have any secret kidney-friendly tips or stories to share? We would love to hear from you. Comment your ideas, and let's keep this conversation going. Together, we can ensure that our kidneys receive the love and care they deserve, so they can continue to be the heroes of our bodies. Do you find this video informative or helpful? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!